Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick video regarding a topic that, fix this lighting angle, that BIOS 3 training did a couple days ago, uh, based upon amino acids versus protein. And his argument was based on the fact that you don't need to eat as much protein as you are consuming. You can just take in amino acid supplements instead because it's easier on your body and kidneys and all that. And he claimed that, like, I don't know what like 10 grams of amino acids is equivalent to 20 grams of protein. And it's, easier on your kidneys and this and that. Um, I kind of I listened to that video or watched it. Well, listened to it, watched it. Um, and it's one of those things where you listen to it and you're like, what? Like, okay, guys, let me just explain something here. Now, there's a lot of things that Jerry Ward says on YouTube that I agree with. Certain things are a little they open my mind a lot to certain things, but this one is probably the only video so far that I do not agree with. Now, one thing that I don't like about it, he claims that supplementing amino acids for protein, there's a couple reasons I don't like that. Number one, your body's going to plateau. Okay, it's good to get different types of protein in your body so it doesn't get used to the same type of foods every single day and whatever else. Of course, I'm a hypocrite for that because I use egg whites as one of my main staples of protein. But fuck it, I'll have a solid food source as well. I kind of agree with him on some of the stuff he said, but the amino acid thing, supplementing food with amino acids is kind of, your body's always going to respond better to a solid food instead of a liquid food or a liquid meal or whatever you want to call it. And amino acids are obviously a liquid meal. And or it could be a tablet too, depending on what you get. Uh, and then he also went along the same lines as saying, you don't need to eat a lot of carbohydrates. Um, like you don't need to eat a lot of protein. You just take in some amino acid supplements. Um, and he also said for carbs, you don't have to have oatmeal and rice and all that stuff. You could just take in glucose tablets instead. And I'm just kind of like, it's kind of along the same line, maybe if I'm really understanding this right, as him almost saying you don't need to have a solid food protein source, chicken, steak, whatever, just to have protein powder. You know, and that's my main point of this video because I don't want to make it too long. He's basically saying, to sum this up, amino acids are easier on your system than protein. I don't agree with that for the reasons I stated above, and also as far as uh, like solid food sources, kind of off topic, but kind of not. Solid food sources, you eat that, chicken, steak, this and that and stuff, instead of a protein powder. That's always going to be the best scenario, is eating real food and not supplementing it with a protein powder, because a protein powder is a liquid. Your body is going to get so used to that, the amino acid supplements, plus the protein powder, your body's going to get so used to that and not having a solid food that your body probably will plateau inevitably and you won't get results. So that's probably the main reason why I don't agree with his statement on that. Um, he has a tendency to contradict himself a lot in his videos. So, uh, take what he said in that video with a grain of salt. So, what's your opinion, guys? Comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned.